Streaming from the 22 News Broadcast Center. This is 22 News at 4 p.m. Digital Edition.
Hey, good Wednesday afternoon, and thank you for joining us for 22 News at 4 o'clock. I'm Nick Oresco. Top stories in just a minute. Before we get to those, let's bring in 22 News Storm Team meteorologist Adam Stremko. Adam, a cloudy, cool day today. Kind of just gray.
Yeah, a gray fall day, but at least staying dry. So that's some good news, at least for now. It's not going to stay that way as we head into tomorrow, though. Here's a look at our traffic, and not too many issues out there, fortunately. You can see Interstate 91 traffic moving pretty smoothly. A few slowdowns along Meadow Curve. You have some issues getting off onto Route 20. It looks like in West Springfield area, and there is some construction on 91 going up towards West Springfield, that area. Do pay attention to that. On Route 20, Wilbraham area, looks like a real backup there, so traffic pretty much at a standstill there. But overall on the Mass Pike, traffic moving pretty smoothly, and we have temperatures out there right now for the most part in the 40s and 50s, so it's on the cooler side. It's 51 in Springfield, 50 Westfield, Northampton at 50, 51 in Greenfield, 46 in Pittsfield, 49 in North Adams. We have the clouds in place. It's going to be dry tonight, but we are tracking that wet weather on the way for tomorrow. We'll show that to you when it arrives in just a couple minutes, Nick.
Adam, thank you. A top state official is pleading not guilty to charges that he had drugs shipped to the state offices in Springfield. Lamar Cook is Governor Healy's deputy director for Western Massachusetts. 22 News learned he was arrested last night after police say they seized a shipment of suspected cocaine that was delivered to the state office over the weekend. He pled not guilty today in court to charges for illegal drug and gun possession. He's expected back in court Friday for a bail hearing. A jury has ruled in favor of a former aide to Springfield Mayor Dominic Sarno, who says he was improperly fired. The jury awarded Darrell Moss $750,000 after agreeing with his claim of retaliation. The jury did not find that Moss was discriminated, however. Springfield City Solicitor Steve Bonaconti told 22 News the city plans to appeal. Police in Ware are investigating a death with an active scene on Bellevue Avenue today. 22 News crews were on scene earlier. Multiple police cruisers were in the area with yellow caution tape blocking the road, where police confirmed their investigation. But we are waiting to hear back from the Northwestern DA's office for more information. In the Caribbean, Hurricane Melissa is approaching the Bahamas as a Category 2, and it's picking up strength once again. The storm has now swept through Jamaica, Cuba, and Haiti, leaving dozens dead and widespread destruction across the islands. The storm rolled over Jamaica as a Category 5, the strongest hurricane to ever hit the island. There's no exact death toll yet as the storm continues, but authorities in Haiti have reported at least 40 deaths and 8 in Jamaica. Again, our thoughts and prayers go out to those in Jamaica who did not evacuate. Back here at home, quiet weather. Yeah, quiet, just cloudy, and we're staying dry, at least for now. Here's a look at our skycast, and you can see that as we head through this evening, there we are at 7 o'clock. We'll have the clouds around, but we'll continue to stay dry as we head through tonight. There we are at midnight, mostly cloudy. As we head into tomorrow morning, though, there we are at 6 a.m. We're starting to see this rain moving in, so maybe dealing with some rain tomorrow morning. You can see on Skycast showing some rain moving in as we head through the morning commute. Then a little bit of a break before more rain really starts to work in tomorrow afternoon. There we are at 3 o'clock, starting to see some showers, and then that rain really fills in during the evening hours, so count on that rain for the evening commute and into tomorrow night. There we are at 8 o'clock. Could be some heavy downpours, especially overnight into early Friday morning, so you can see some of that rain, some oranges and reds indicating some heavier downpours. Things improving, though, as we head into Friday. So there we are at 7 a.m. You can see latest Skycast has a lot of that rain moving out. I think Friday for Halloween is going to be a mostly cloudy day. We can't rule out a few showers and sprinkles. It's going to be a windy day as well. You can see there we are at 3 o'clock, and then for trick-or-treating, mainly dry, lots of clouds around, but the optimism is that we should stay dry for the trick-or-treaters Friday night, Nick. Trending now online at wwlp.com, it's National Cat Day, and viewers from across Western Massachusetts are sending in some pictures of their furry friends. Today is the perfect chance to give some extra love to your pets. National Cat Day was created by animal advocates 2 decades ago. And here at 22 News, we love getting to see your kittens. So to be featured, you can send in your pet pictures to our report it line at wwlp.com. That's report it at wwlp.com. And before you start handing out candy to trick-or-treaters, it might be a good idea to check the labels. Zingerman's Candy Company is recalling 2 popular candy bars. They're recalling peanut butter crush bars due to undeclared cashew and cashew cow bars due to undeclared peanut. They say it's a result of a, quote, temporary breakdown in the production and packaging process. They say the affected batches were sent out to stores in New York and Michigan. Tonight on 22 News, starting at 5 o'clock, we are continuing coverage, bringing you all the details from court on the arrest of Lamar Cook. That's Governor Maura Healey's deputy director, and new information obtained from charging documents. Plus, there's just days before the deadline for SNAP funding to run out. See what local officials say they will do for residents who are in need. And state officials say it's time to change smoke alarms. They're warning about a wave of alarms reaching the end of their 10-year lifespan. Adam?
Well, Nick, as far as traffic goes, not too many issues out there. There's 91 in Springfield, a few slowdowns, the typical areas, Long Meadow Curve, 291 getting onto 391 as well. And then as you head to Holyoke up and towards Northampton, not too many issues out that way. As far as the Pike goes, looks like pretty much clear sailing both east and westbound. Do have an accident or a backup, possibly an accident on Route 20 in Wilbraham area. Looks like traffic is pretty much at a standstill there. Otherwise, things not too bad so far out there, Nick.
All right, Adam, thank you. And thank you for joining us for 22 News at 4 o'clock. Updates anytime at wwlp.com, the free 22 News app, and you can always find us on 22 News Plus. We'll see you tonight, starting at 5.